Hi, Pete from SCR Distribution. Just a very quick video just to talk about our new universal tweeter and mid-range pods and tweeter pods. These have sparked a lot of interest on our Facebook page, so I thought I'd just do a quick run through with you. So these are not new to the industry, they've been around for years and years, but we've decided to bring some into the UK and they've already been popular. So I just wanted to show you the differences and what each thing does. So on the left hand side of the table here, I've got a pair of universal pods, and so these are basically designed to run a tweeter and a mid-range speaker. And the idea of these is they're a very fast way of fabricating an A-pillar build. So if you don't have a 3D printer, you don't have loads of experience making stuff, these are relatively simple to graft onto an A-pillar and fit in your car and get a really good result. So they've got nice angles on them, nice and smooth, not too difficult to do. And obviously for the DIYer enthusiast who wants to have a go, it's a great way of doing it without, spending tons and tons of money. So with these you get a couple of little rings with them. So basically you can either shrink down the hole size with one of the rings if your speaker is a little bit smaller, and that'll work like that. And then obviously you can put your grill in once you've trimmed it, which is great. The other way you can do it is if you've got a slightly larger speaker which fills the space. I have seen it where people have actually trimmed this ring, turned it over and press fit it in once you've fitted your speaker, and then that allows you to have the speaker on show but without seeing any screws, because not everybody wants to see the screws around the speaker. So these are really helpful because you can do it both ways round depending on what you want to achieve. So obviously you might have to sand a millimetre off these just to put some suede on them, etc., but it is doable, so that's really good. And then we do the universal tweeter pods, so just a simple plastic mould, but save a lot of time in fabrication if you want to graft these onto an A-pillar or a dash panel or something like that. So they're really helpful. And then these are basically a smaller version of these. So what I'll do, I'll just move one of them, I'll put them side by side so you can see a true reflection in size. So they are slightly smaller. This part's pretty much the same. This is a smaller piece here, smaller body here, and a smaller hole, and you'll notice this section is flat. So there's, unlike this one, there's no lip. So depending on the style you're looking for and your speaker and the finish you're looking for, obviously some people prefer the flat top, and then obviously your grill goes there. So these are all in stock, not crazy money. We'll add them on our eBay shop later today probably. Yeah, just simple, but just help you out when you want to do an installation. Thanks for watching.